Mm, 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 mm. What up, chat? Okay, today is going to be shorter than the past couple of streams because, frankly, it doesn't take as long. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go from this save file right here, which is right when we got Noelle, and we're going to go all the way through to the end of Snowgrave. Let's go. Backtrack beyond the point where the party originally landed after falling off the roller coaster, ignoring along the way, defeat every enemy using Ice Shock. Okay, so you... Ice Shock. Yeah, so we're just gonna use Ice Shock on everyone. Like, there was that one guy we used it on. Chris, are you sure this isn't the wrong way? Oh, I'm sure. What? Wait, why did that work the first time? Oh, it's not an insta-kill. Cool. I just thought it was. There we go. Okay. Okay, so after that... Go to the room with the large Ferris wheel poster. That's this area done. You can tell by the sound effect that plays when you do so. Enemies are starting to disappear. Yeah, so NPCs are starting to disappear as well. So the game's like, yeah, you're doing something. Do you already get the dialogue where Noelle is concerned you're going the wrong way? Yep. I'm pretty sure at some point enemies start running away from us as well. Alright, right here. Okay, thank God I accidentally... Thank God that didn't work, you know? Thank God he wasn't tired. Okay. So, on this one, interact... Oh wait, we don't have to interact with this. Oh, we do, maybe. Noelle will ride with me. Huh? I mean, sure, if you, really want to. You can, make up for when we were kids. Since when did Chris get so... No way, it's gotta be some kind of prank. Okay, so fuckhead over here. Oh, two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Huh? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends? Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much, sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet, somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're something else. What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. If you're something else, maybe a dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring. Huh? A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel, you can't get strong without good equipment. Stronger. Right, guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring. Yeah, right. Get it. Huh, Chris, you buy it for me? Sure, I guess we could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of 4,054. We don't have that much. Huh? Sorry, we don't have that much of money. Still, it's nice of Chris to offer. Get it. Huh? Me? You're asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it. What? Chris, I just told you we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You aren't asking me to just get it. Chris, no, not me, I could never. Get it. You got the freeze ring. What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. There you go. Alright, what next? Whenever the player is presented with two dialogue options, one of which is proceed, the player must choose to proceed. Freeze all available enemies. Purchase Thorn Ring. I think I remember where that is. Nice teamwork. See, Noelle, nothing bad is going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... No, don't think that. It's horrible. It's horrible. Chris, what are you talking about? I must have said that out loud? Now we get spooky slow music. Yeah, now the enemies are running away as well. And we can insta-kill them when we couldn't before. The guys are gone as well. Everyone is just gone. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's just freeze all enemies, get the thorn ring, and then we'll get the Birdly. Everyone's favorite part of the game. Even the traffic lights are starting to get frozen. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth, because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 5 left. Okay, we gotta kill 5 more guys. I think this just counts as 1, because it's just 1 encounter. Right? That just counts as 1. Yeah, 4 left. Look, Chris, another puzzle. How should we solve it this time? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me... Proceed. Chris? Proceed. There! Looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's command, and somehow, before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. Yeah, exactly. What's your problem, Noelle? Get back here, mouse. 3 left. Two left. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Isn't it a good thing? Solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when I got that ring? When I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I can never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... I'll finish, Chris. Should we find some more enemies? Alright, final guy. There we go. We got everyone. So we have now frozen everyone. Every single person has been frozen. And as a result, we are now able to go down here and get a very special item. Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? That'll be 1997 Cromer. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. Yeah, ha ha ha. And we get the Thorn Ring. Where it takes damage, reduces TP cost of ice spells. So with that, we should be good to go. Do you guys think, like, future chapters are going to have a route like this? Like, I'm making a save file just in case, so we can have, like, one playthrough where, like, we're just doing the normal route and one playthrough where we're doing the weird routes. Oh, there you are. Just in time. We could both go back to Queen End. Well, Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze him? Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Birdly? Noelle, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing? Proceed. What? Proceed where? Noelle, what are you talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noelle, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdly, stop! Run away! Dude. Snowgrave. Snowgrave? I don't know how to... I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Oh, I'll cast Snowgrave. You know, Burley was still attacking after Chris went down, so... What happened? There's so much snow, I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. It's hard to see into the ice. Well, he's dead. But so because we're gonna do it here and have real world consequences, yeah. I'll be interested to see, like, Toby said that, like, no matter what you do, there's gonna be just one ending to this game. I wonder how the weird routes are gonna affect that. Like, if every chapter's weird route is gonna be just like this, I'd imagine there has to be some difference in the ending. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it. He climbed into the manhole. From here, we are officially locked into this route. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Hello. Chris. Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, you know, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda... Aw, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. Even better than Ralsei, so... If, you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already. Huh? Isn't this... that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Huh? You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflects the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. Cat's chewing a cardboard box in my room again. Hey! You not? Huh. So we just bring him back to the castle town. Do we, have to do that? I can't. Yes. Whatever. It's terrible. The Pollards are all trapped in the cafe. Who is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. Okay, go over there. Whoa, you salty little sponge. You. Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait, 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and little Ochi Mama, I am living big. Soon I'll have everyone in this city eating right out of my ass. Ha ha, I sure hope no one seals the fountain around now. Ha ha, I sure hope. The game is trapping us on a linear path. Let's fight. I'm no cheater. Might as well fight, you know, if we're on this, if we're already on Snowgrave. Even though now I think about it, I think we could do that. I mean, we're locked into Snowgrave anyway, so we could spare this guy if we wanted, but doesn't fit thematically. You know what I mean? So Spamton has officially taken over the mansion. All of these portraits are just of his face now. Pippis. Now this is a maze, full of Pippis. And let's see if I can remember the way through. Just did. So when we go through all that, is there anything over here, or is it just nothing? So we just gotta kill these guys. And then get to the end. So right here, right at the top. Oh. Hey, since this is Noelle's room, Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first. Alright, let's go. What? Wait, what? Wait. We were supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie. What, happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there was Noelle. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No one, let's go. Psst. I'll tell you later, Chris. Oh well, as long as Susie's happy, right? What the fuck happened in there? Well, we go off here. No one's here to challenge us. Oh wait, there's Queen. The night. The roaring night. Today it deigned to create this world. Reaching its long hand in the sky, it coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my searches cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wanted to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away into a darker dream. What do we do in this situation? Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why? Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring? Yeah, that. What is that? Too much darkness is released. Titans will emerge from the fountains and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. Well, my plans are shot. My only idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris, seal the fountain. I'll not stay in your way any longer. Hey, wait. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know? There, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have our own dark world. You could stay there, you know? Who knows, maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again. Really? Maybe? Fatal exception, sweet and oh hell yeah, .exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain. I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. Is there a save point? Yeah, there's a save point right here. So it's pre-fountain refreshments, 1 bagel. Hi, cat. Let's seal the fountain. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Hey. Sorry, cat. Just can't have you clawing and biting at my leg. Well, I'm fighting Spamton Neo. Let's get your ass over here. Yeah, definitely gonna be a shorter stream today, just because Snowgrave isn't that long. Not. Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing that fountain to fuck me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. I gave you everything I had, my life advice. I told you 4 left, and asked you buy or don't buy. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. You think future Weird Routes are also gonna have you fight the secret boss as like the final boss? I'm getting good at these attacks. And this is how you repay me, treating me like DLC. No, I get it. It's you and that OG mama you've been making, haven't you? Didn't realize I had that. You've been making hyperlink blocked, and now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. Yeah, that's what it is. I was too trusting, too honest. I have always been a man of the pippus, a real pippus person. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you. Fuck. That attack's hard. I got it for my special attack. I need to heal. You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? Well, you're fucking right. But don't blame me when you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you. Let's risk it. We know we could heal. Can a little sponge do this? And go gaga and die. Clown. No, I feel sick. Clown, no, I feel sick. Alright, you're just gonna loop dialogue. Cool. Or I should have healed. Don't you want to be a big shot? God damn it. Alright. We'll go again. Base grave route. True. Killing Birdly is always based. I can make this fight way easier by cheating. Like, if you just hold down enter. Like, look. Oh, wait, he gets angry. Wait, what? What did I do? He actually knows? I didn't know the game would actually, like, detect you doing that. Huh. I mean, look how much easier this shit becomes, man. I'll stop, it's less fun. Generally can't play the normal route anymore. It's so slow, so much worse running and just straight up boring. I mean, I disagree on all of that. Wait, what? Oh, you make him mad and you can just like, you can just insta-kill you. Right. You make him mad by cheating, and then he'll just insta-kill you. You don't have to agree? Yeah, that's the point of opinions. A lot of people forget that. What? This game sucks. I have fun playing both routes. But, like, for different reasons. I am really intrigued with how, like, weird routes are gonna go in the future. Like, I'm expecting them to return. There's no way they just have, like, this one chapter where you could just be evil and like, kill off a character. And then that's it. Like, might even say I'm more curious about how weird routes in future chapters are gonna go. Because it's just less obvious. Like, I think they've kind of set the standard that, like, main route in future chapters, it's gonna be, like, you go to the Dark World with some other characters, and then, like, the final chapter is gonna be, like, Gaster is a knight or something like that. What the fuck? That attack's bullshit. Gaster is the knight. Chapter 7, you're fighting a knight. Save the world. Snowgrave, I feel like there's more consequences that are going to happen that are less clear as to what they're going to be. I beat Spam to the first try before. Why is it taking so long to do it now? I think killing him is just takes longer. Yeah, people would be pissed if it's missing in future chapters. Like, no one... Like, because now it's Pandora's box. He set up the expectation that there will be, there will be these types of weird chapters. So now you can't just, like, take it back and be like, yeah, actually, there's not going to be another one. I hate that. I hate that attack so much. It was so easy fighting him in main route as the secret boss, but I don't know what happened to make it so difficult to just... No, wait, no, I know why. It's because you have one party member. If Chris dies, it's just over. Main route, you have like 3 party members. I wasn't good enough at Spamton to be able to do this. I wasn't expecting it to be so difficult. I do like that this fight is actually challenging for me in this route. That's something I will give Snowgrave over main route. One party member in a game balanced around 3 is evil, makes this the hardest fight. Yeah, by far. And that makes it... You think they're gonna do, like, this kind of final boss for all weird routes in the future? Like, do you think all of them are gonna be... I could have special attacks. I could have X-Slash. Like, I wonder if all of them are gonna be, like this. One party... Just Chris versus the secret boss of the chapter. I think that would be sick as hell. I gotta be more paying attention to my TP to see if I can use X-Slash. Also, like, being wary of, like, when I can use, like, the Pippus heal. Dude. Cat, don't you dare. Cat. I let my guard down because I heard the explosion. I was like, oh yeah, I destroyed the heart. No, I only destroyed one of the little ones. I only destroyed one of the little ones, that doesn't matter. How much percentage of HP do I do with a good hit? Okay, well that's not a good hit. 3%. And that does 4%. Okay. Is that 93%? I do an X slash. How much does that do? That does like 13. Okay. You definitely want to use X slash whenever we get the possibility. Dude. I hate this attack. This attack's not too bad. This attack's probably like one of the easiest to do. I have to heal. Okay, so when that happens, it just goes crazy. Cool. Nice, game. Game, you're incredible, game. There probably was, like, a time back when this chapter came out that I could do this, like, 100% not 100, like, 90% consistently. Back when I was speedrunning this game, but that has clearly come to pass. Couldn't have gotten just like a little bit more TP on that attack. I feel like the bullet patterns were like extra stupid on that version. On that instance of the attack. I'll get this fight eventually, man. I'll get it eventually. What if he tried, like when he gets angry? Get him angry so that we can do more powerful shots at the cost of only being able to survive, like, 1 or 2 hits. It also makes it harder to actually move, because holding down enter while moving, kind of hard to do. Gonna risk it. Shouldn't have risked it. You know, let's try the other type of fight. Let's start holding down enter on this. I think it would be detrimental on this attack to go for it. So we'll just do regular. Let's try it. Just want to do this to make it a little different than the regular fight. Okay, maybe it makes it too easy. Yeah. Okay, maybe we should fight him legitimately. Yeah, this is pathetic. Pathetically easy. I'm just gonna let him kill me. I'll let him kill me so he can do the fight regularly. I don't want to make the fight easy. Dude, I had no room. The game didn't give me any room. Ah, this fight's bullshit. Difficult. My bullshit. What? Oh, it's because I was pressing, I was holding Z to charge up for the next attack, and then I was pressing enter to get through the text. That attack's bullshit. These attacks are starting to feel more bullshit the more I do this. Oh. I nearly died. Don't you want to be a big shot? Yeah, I want to be a big shot. There we go. That means I've had a couple attempts where I just died in one attack before killing him. My esteemed customer, I see you're attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you got some guts, kid. But in a one-for-one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. With attack drop, defense rose greatly. Didn't you know Neo is famous for his high defense? Now enjoy the fireworks, kid. Enjoy the fireworks, kid. Yeah, so we can't do that. Ralsei. Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You think you could beat me with your friends' magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice. Until you realize you are all alone. Nobody came. There will be no more miracles. No more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. You make me sick. Muttering your lost friends' names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. Little worm, who are your rules? You whispered Noelle's name. Her. You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now, muttering her name? What's she gonna do? Make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here or is it just me? Huh? Berdley's alarm? A dream. It was really just a... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here?
You invited us to study, remember?
Oh, right, I did. Didn't I?
You're in a good mood. Did you, have a good dream?
It was a nightmare.
Oh.
I'm happy, just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though.
What happened?
Well, hey, Berdley, time to get up and go. Berdley? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Berdley. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Sweet dreams.
What are you doing?
You don't have a tail, do you, Susie?
Huh? No way, of course not.
Really? That's great.
That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a second, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. No one even knows. Gets better that way though, right? People freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Oh, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here.
You alright, buddy? He seemed to be awake. Will he ever wake up? Weird comparison, but the player in Snowgrave is kind of like Makima from Chainsaw Man, taking in a pawn and to manipulate and emotionally break and traumatize while claiming that you're doing what's best for them. That's how a lot of abusers work. They take someone in, manipulate, emotionally break them, traumatize them, claim that's doing the best for them.
Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Wanna walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go.
What happens if we, like, try going here? Is there, like, any comment from anyone being like, what the fuck have you been doing? I'll just skip over dialogue we've already read. This year, Castle Town is magnificent. The population density is so wonderfully low. I bet the Swatchlings will love this. Where are the Swatchlings, anyhow? Or Taskmaster? Or even regular Task? Hey, Chris, where's everyone else? Don't worry, Queen, I'm here. Me and only me. Well, I guess I'll go to my room. May have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save, yep. Yeah, there's literally no one here. Yeah. Quality will soon set up .exe in my room for me upstairs. Do not worry, I have a long spreadsheet that man's ready. Though, even if I have an awesome room, we'll be there to force to enjoy it. I wonder how Noelle's doing now. Uh-oh. Bad news for you. You left it behind, huh?
Just as you left us.
Be gone. Alright, is that all? Is that all the unique dialogue? I'd imagine so. Like, everyone else here is like chapter 1. Alright, we gotta go to the hospital for the exclusive dialogue with Noelle. Anything else? Or is that it?
Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey?
Maybe we could try Ice Shock.
Ice on the Ice Palace, boss. Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, how about letting me control for a bit?
No, I'll control it myself.
I'd like you to be a controller hog, honey. You feeling alright?
Huh? Me? Of course, I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream.
Well, I knew that bird brain put you to sleep. What did you do, start lecturing you on a serum? The inequality of children's fighter games?
Haha, no, he fell asleep too.
Wow, you even put himself to sleep, ha!
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, sounds like you two have been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church.
Dad, are you gonna be okay to go?
Of course, you take it easy, honey.
Okay then, yeah, I'll go home and rest.
See you tomorrow, honey.
Bye, Dad. Chris, what are you doing here?
Oh, if I know.
Susie?
Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have?
Cool, think I have to go now.
Susie, huh? Yeah.
Lay a finger on her, I'll kick your ass.
Huh?
Yeah, just kidding. Well, kind of kidding. Look, Chris, can't say much, but Noelle might look like she has it all, but her mother... Get too much home, I have to. Hey, Susie, mind if I have a word with you a sec? Guess I'll be a sec. Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real. I can't get it out of my mind. That voice, telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. A terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange? Why they keep coming to the hospital? See you. Huh? Chris, how long have you been standing there? You really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noelle. It's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Then why did their voice just now sound so terrifying? It wasn't a dream. Hey, Chris, let's beat it already. Mandy kept telling me about Noelle, like, her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, the hell are you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic. The hell did they get up to, man? Well, if that's all the new stuff, I guess we'll just speed on our way through this. Wait, I didn't save after beating Spamton. Oh well, if we ever want to continue to save, I could just fight Spamton again. Alright, now we just gotta sit through all this, and then we'll be done. The overall change more, the more aware routes you do, since small citizens suddenly dying like flies and other citizens be traumatized for life is kind of noticeable. Yeah, I'm expecting something like that to happen. I really do hope there's like a more noticeable change as you do more. Like, if each time you do it, it's just like, you know, people start disappearing and then it's just kind of like brushed over. It's like ignored. I'd be kind of upset. I want there to be like some substantial change if you do a bunch of the weird routes. If it all just ends up being relatively the same, it would be kind of disappointing. I feel like there should be some form of substantial change. You manipulating half the town into killing the other half? Fucking Thanos style, you know, that's not gonna work. wiping out half the town. There has to be something going on with that. Who knows? Maybe there will be separate endings. Maybe Toby Fox decides to change its mind about that. Maybe initially he didn't plan for any kind of weird route, so he's like, yeah, you know, it'll all be the same ending, but now that weird routes are happening, you might change that. You probably won't know it until Chapter 7. Just gotta get through all this. Make sure it's like the neutral endings where they're technically all unique endings, but also relatively the same, depending on how many weird routes you do. If they want to keep like there's just one ending thing, I think that's how it's gonna be. Like, yeah, it's always gonna end with like you beating the knight in Chapter 7, and then sealing all the dark fountains, and the day is saved. No matter what, it's always gonna be like that. But then, depending on how you do it, you might get some weird text. As much as I would love having like multiple endings depending on the weird routes, if you do weird routes or not, I feel like that's the most likely outcome. There we go. There we go. Snowgrave done. Chapter 7 Weird Route boss has to be Sans. Like, he already said they would meet Papyrus when Azrael returns home, so the Skeleton Brothers already have confirmed Chapter 7 relevance. Kill a bunch of people, including his brother. Well, you're gonna... True. If I have to fight fucking Sans again... If it's just the same fight from Undertale, like, that's free. If you make it something, like, as difficult as it was trying to fight Sans the first time, as a boss, we might be fucked. But I also hope that's what they do. Make some, like, stupidly difficult fight at the end of each weird route. Whether it just be the secret boss, but, like, just with one party member. Or, like, even a completely new fight that's also, like, stupid difficult. I want that. Well, there we go. We got Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 done. We got Weird Route. We'll see how the Weird Routes develop. Yeah, I forgot to save after Spamton. Oh well. I will leave it here. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Can't wait for when Chapters 3 and 4 come out.